Welcome to the 88. Welcome to the 88. Welcome to the 88.
Brisco Jones. Jordan Paladina.
Welcome to the 88.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
All right, we in there. We
That's
are recording.
an intro.
Yep, that's our intro.
An intro.
We have Jessica Rose Borth from
In the building.
Spectacle. We are always going to start with this drink.
Sound effects over here with the bag.
So I don't even know what this one is. My girl was nice enough to go out and get this for us.
Big shout out to your girl.
So it's a surprise for me too. Euphoria Pale Ale Ska Brewing Company.
Oh,
There you
that's
go.
a good one. That's a good one.
You like this
Have
one?
you had that
Yeah.
one? You've had that one?
I
don't
haven't
think
had
I've
it.
had
It's just normally we have really bad drinks. Like really bad drinks.
Yeah, that's on me. That's on me. But I like reactions, man.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know?
It's definitely.
All right,
into
where's
reactions.
the 6.0%
Cool.
APV?
Better than 3.2.
That is, it is very true. Those,
It says Daffy, Hibernate, Curl, Recycle, Skin Up, Fatty, Lutz, Skeleton, Recycle, Ice Fish, Check, Recycle. All right, get it, ready? Daffy, Hibernate, Curl, Recycle, Skin Up, Fat, Lutz, Skeleton, Recycle, Ice Fish, Check, Recycle.
I've never in my life read that on the can, like in general.
That's a podcast for you.
They went in there.
So,
That's sweet.
please
That's pretty
introduce
good, too.
yourself to the people. Let them know who you are, what you're doing, any future plans. We always try to open with a little bit of like,
My whole life goals, you know, like what's happening.
just
in
what's
my life,
happening
where I'm
now.
going.
You know what I mean? What's going on? We can talk about the show. I got a clip from your last
Sweet.
big performance. So tell me about it.
Yeah. Well, I'm Jessica Borth, and I am the violinist and second person in Spectacle, and I play in Frameworks Live Band. So those are my like two things that I do here in Denver, Colorado, and around the United States. Spectacle's more in the front ground right now with shows coming up. So we've got something in Telluride on February 8th.
Nice.
We're at in Telluride.
The Liberty Lodge.
Nice, cool.
Have you been there?
Yeah.
Is it cool?
That's cool. Yeah.
I saw some videos. I heard
everywhere in
it's
Telluride is cool.
I've never been to Telluride, so I'm stoked
You've
about
never
that.
been? Oh,
no.
my God, yeah.
It's like I've been everywhere, all the other mountain towns.
Yeah,
for
you're in for a
Telluride.
treat.
And I really wanted to go to the Bluegrass.
Well, the
one day.
Telluride 360 is what they call it. When you stand in downtown Telluride, you could just kind of spin in a 360
See it all.
and see that's crazy views on all sides.
All sides.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
To hell
That
you
sounds
ride.
cool. This is good.
Yeah, I like
So-
the Euphoria. That's a good pale ale.
Yeah, that's
So
really
we got
That's nice.
February. We got some stuff here in Colorado, and later we have Mardi Gras in Albuquerque.
Nice.
Nice.
Dude, that's
And
crazy.
we got another residency in Aspen at the W in February.
Awesome.
February is a pretty cool month right now. It's
Let's
feeling
go.
good.
Let's
so
go.
Oh, yeah.
Let's show this. Let's show this recap so people can see. If they don't already know you, they can kind of see what you guys do.
Get familiar.
Get familiar.
I don't know. We do a lot of weird things. It's cool. You can do it in here, right? Sounds nice. Oh shit! It's on the screen. I was like, I'm talking into the mic. Like, am I supposed to get closer? Oh, this is totally see it on a phone. Yeah. You were there.
I was there. Yeah.
Very much there. That platform was way too tall.
It's cool though. That's way cool.
That was a good night.
Hell yeah, they did a
Yeah.
great
That was a
job
good
with
night.
That was
that.
an
We had
amazing
a
night. Yeah.
we had Nouveau Riche.
Nouveau Riche
Debut
Yeah.
show.
Yeah, tell
which
us
is
about
Brisco.
Nouveau Riche, man.
Ah.
Tell us about that.
Yeah, come on, Brisco.
Yeah,
Hot seat.
I haven't gotten to see it really, so I want to know what it's about. And,
Oh, you weren't there?
I
Nouveau
wasn't
Riche
able
is
to
a
do that.
lot. Like sound-wise, it's a lot of things. It's fucking lo-fi hip hop to
to. I almost feel like I have to lean back off of it because my voice is so deep.
You're good, dude.
Cool.
It's nice.
It's a project. It's consisting of Leah, MJ, and Kato Cronin, and myself. Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
So let me tell you why I asked them to be on the show. So like,
Do you guys play any?
House music.
We play some house.
Do you?
Yeah.
All right,
well,
cool.
it's more like new disco, like 100 BPM
Okay.
to like 110. But
Gotcha.
we haven't
Sorry, what were we gonna say?
no, it's cool. I like the description. Like 6 months ago, I saw a photo, and I didn't know if it was a real photo. And some people thought it was a joke that you were like, new band, new reach.
Yeah.
And it was like 4 people I've never seen together in a picture in my life. And I was like, is that a joke? And then I like found you at Arise. And I was like, is this real?
Yeah, because MJ and I were both playing with Maddie.
Yeah, and I barely knew Melissa. Like, barely met a couple times.
Yeah,
But like we've talked a lot about like music and violin and stuff. And I was like, this is really cool. And then I knew we were having headliners at that moment, and I talked to you like in August to do this.
Yeah.
So it was a good show.
It worked out. Yeah.
Hell yeah! I actually did the one the year before.
We had
I
no
opened
music.
it.
You
Yeah.
were amazing.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, and then
That
the,
was
the
cool,
whole
yeah.
string thing, you were so
It's
sick.
cool of you guys to like throw other stuff. Like
Yeah.
when I do my own shows, especially, I want to throw like my friends up on there. You know what I mean? So it's always cool to like.
It's easy when they're really good.
Yeah.
Well, Jessica just had like open us because we had no music at all, and she was like,
Yeah.
I'll fuck with y'all.
Well, that's what it takes
Well, I just thought
sometimes.
about
Yeah.
the instrumentation, and I was
Yeah.
like, this
Yeah.
is gonna be cool. I've
Totally.
never seen like that.
I bet it is
specific.
cool.
They gave us our first shot. We'll
When's your
never
next
forget
show?
that. Yeah.
When's your next one?
We can't speak about it yet. But
What?
Soon,
Oh,
yeah.
that's one of those.
Well, we just yeah.
Am I gonna get the inside scoop or what?
You'll get the inside. Once
Am I
the
gonna
camera
get it?
goes
Is it gonna
off.
come here first?
Once the camera's off, we can talk
All right.
about
Well, you
it.
tell me when you're gonna announce, and we'll do a podcast first. No, just kidding. All right. Hey, do you want to see a little?
Get them all in here though.
We should do more
Definitely.
podcasts live from venues too. You know how we did the one with
You should
Michael.
totally do
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Well, you know what? That brings me to some stuff. We got
Sweet.
Nick from Shared Views. Him and I have been talking a lot about this podcast and where it's going to go. So
Yeah.
this is episode 7 right now. Jessica, thank you so much for being
Lucky
here.
7.
Yeah.
That's a good number.
Thank you
damn
so
good
much for
number.
being here.
Yes.
We are rounding out what's called season 1 in 10 episodes.
Oh wow.
So basically, we're going to do all 10 of these. We're going to do a couple more. And then we're going to take 3-4 weeks off. Okay? And potentially get into a new space. I don't know about that yet, but definitely coming with a bigger plan for social media and generally and planning out our guests well in advance and stuff like that. So more organization, motherfucking spreadsheets.
What if the room's bigger? What if the room's bigger and it's like a 14 by 14?
Then I'll build walls inside that room, and it'll be like a Russian nesting doll.
Welcome to the 1414 podcast.
Welcome to the 2523.
2528 podcast.
Hey, if you ever need, someone to make spreadsheets, love him.
Yeah, you like spreadsheets? Oh, I hate it.
Everything
Hey, somebody.
is a spreadsheet. You ask me, every single thing I've ever done is in a spreadsheet. It's great.
That's dope.
Okay.
If somebody sends me a spreadsheet, I'm like, oh, thank you, but fuck you. That's kind of like, I'll get to it.
Right.
You guys want to see a little recap from I just headlined the Fox.
Let's go to Boulder,
Last
baby.
That's right.
You check this out.
That's
Check this out.
right.
So here's a recap.
Is it gonna come on this screen too?
Yeah. Here's a recap. Here's my
can tell it's gonna be good.
professionally made recap video from the Fox.
I fucking love that dude. Fuck yeah. Do we know this guy?
No, maybe I can't tell who he is.
He didn't
all right, so
give
back up.
his
Back up.
name for the credit.
Check this out.
So amazing. That background was so good.
Directly behind him is my little brother, okay? And then directly behind my little brother, is my mother.
This one? Right here?
What'd your mom think about this shit?
So you'll see.
Well, him, not the show, but yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, so we were kind of like watching this video and laughing about it.
Yeah.
And I was trying to like imitate him.
Right.
What he's doing there is extremely impressive.
difficult.
It is extremely impressive. I was like, and I was dead sober trying to recreate it. This
Doctor
dude
said
has
I need a
got
back out of me.
this. This dude probably has a couple in him. I'm just guessing. Probably a couple drinks in him. All right, just so check this out. Knowing
I
that
don't
that's
know.
my little brother and my mom behind him, check it out.
Fuck yeah. I fucking love it.
Oh my god. So you know,
It's a low back bend.
it was a low back
shit was
bend.
way
I got a
back
few
then.
fans, but those motherfuckers are dedicated.
That's love. That's fucking love. And I fuck with that
That's
dude.
good.
They're
If you're out
flat
there, homie, we
dedicated.
fuck with you.
Yeah,
'cause you're-
totally.
you're-
Thank
you're
you
a real
for
one.
giving your all to the crowd. That was
Fuck
super
yeah.
dope.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my recap video.
The fact I was waiting for a recap. I was like, wait, that's a fucking iPhone
You should just
video.
put that out. You should put that out.
I'm gonna put it out. I've been really having trouble holding on to that for this.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want anybody, you guys to see it. I wanted to react
You know
in
what
real
you should
time,
do is
obviously.
make it part of your actual recap too, and like, you know.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm just gonna release that and be like, "Here's
Just
the
that.
recap."
That's the recap.
Yo, check out. This is the
Check out
recap.
my
This is
recap.
how it went.
I think that's pretty good.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty good.
We are smoking on Golden Kush from the Denver
finest.
Kush Club. I want to shout out Joaquin and Soren and everybody down at Kush Club. Thank you guys so much. You grab that camera. Real quick.
DKC.
Yeah, grab that camera real quick. Let's check this out.
Oh, you're so low. That voice.
Low.
That low,
So good.
Damn. We got weed.
So,
we got weed.
Golden
we
Kush.
got
Golden
weed.
Kush is their strain of the month. It's going to be our strain of the week. So we
Golden
got
Kush?
Golden Kush is our strain of the week.
Starting right now?
Starting right now. Well, it's for today. And then next week I might do a concentrate, or we got some other strains and stuff. I don't have to buy weed anywhere else. Thank you for hooking it up, Kush Club.
I have a really cool shirt of theirs. It has like
I was gonna mention
scales.
that they have dope merch
And then like,
too.
it's like gray with black and it has like two scales right like here.
They have a
It's
collaboration
sick.
with Sam Flores, who's like one of the dopest artists in the country. And they have a Sam Flores t-shirt that's a Denver Kush Club t-shirt hanging there. And I mean, at most places you spend like fucking $100 for a t-shirt made by Sam Flores.
Sure.
Fix that camera.
Oh shit.
There you go.
Tilt.
Straighten that out. There you go. Boom.
Dude, the
And
face
can you-
recognition
can you
shit.
push
I was
that
in
so she's in
Walmart
there?
the other day.
Back
Oh,
again.
there's my square right there.
There you go. Here, just turn it. There you go.
I was in Walmart, and
I'm gonna turn
Walmart's
this way.
cameras have facial recognition now.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I'm
They
like, why are you gonna recognize me at Walmart?
right?
I'm just trying to buy some toilet
they're
paper.
just trying
Hold that in
to,
front of the camera. See
they're
if they
trying
can
to
smell that.
do even more profiling on your habits so they can sell you more shit.
That's some fine cannabis there.
Uh,
Sorry, Jess.
So yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna like have dreams about that. Whatever you just said, like the deep rumbly of your voice.
Fine
The
cannabis.
fine.
Yeah, we got a few
I was
more
like,
pieces of gear here. You know, we've been upping the
Sounds-
game. Season 1, man. Season 2 is coming
Season
in
one.
hot. We'd like to have you back. It's just like I want to have a lot of guests back and check in on them.
That's
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's cool. A lot of things happen.
A lot of
People-
things
a lot
happen
of things
quick.
change.
Things are
That is so fast.
Things are happening.
Too fast.
Oh,
Sometimes, yeah.
I haven't even gotten to make my New Year's resolutions yet. I'm like, oh, it's shit. I'll make them in the next month. I don't have enough time. It feels like it just happened. Like the New Year's
I
just
know.
happened. Like I
Fucking January's
barely.
pretty much over now. You know.
Don't talk about
oh, that's delicious.
So delicious. Big shout to Denver Kush Club.
We love you.
We are high as fuck.
And you know what? Like
AF.
we've been shouting it out and smoking your weed since before it was official.
Way before.
So thank you so much for like seeing us and seeing us see you, and you see us and we see you, and we love you. Thank you.
Love is love.
I had
Love is
something.
love.
Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about. So does music run in your family? I know you and your sister. I work for Imprint Group, talent agency, and I've played with your sister, who's in an amazing like string cover group called Spinfany.
it. Yeah, check Spinfany out. They're really cool.
They're
Yeah,
so
like,
good. Yeah.
I can't do what they do. Like they have these like choreographed dance moves, and I feel like I'd fall off of the blocks that they like sometimes stand on. Like I've fallen into lots of things on stage.
We did a gig together where we were all
They're
like
agile.
outside in the cold.
Yeah, and it's
and they
brutal.
still like crushed it.
Yeah, but Spinfini, it's a cool
Yeah.
name too.
Yeah,
That's a good
totally.
name.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
I
damn, I
that.
didn't think about that. It's like, cool. It's got the S and the P, the phonetics are so good. But yeah, so I got one sister doing that,
Yeah.
and then my brother, they just got on William Morris Agency.
Nice.
Wow.
Congrats. Oh yeah.
I'm stoked for them.
Yeah.
That's Quixotic. So they have like contortionists and fire dancers, and they're kind of like a very like sexy dominatrix like Cirque du Soleil
Cool.
that like focuses on like worldly EDM cool shit.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
So
Hell
his
yeah.
thing, and then my sister, my other
So
sister.
mom and dad, like,
Yeah, they
parents
do shit
too.
too.
Yeah.
They do some shit. You know.
My mom's a music school educator, so
Okay,
she teaches
that
all
makes
the
sense.
little kids
There you
music
go.
theory.
Yeah, yeah.
My dad was a tenor, but he's also a lawyer.
So is there anybody in your family who doesn't fuck with music? I guess would be the next question.
No.
Yeah.
And so
that's
when
cool.
like parents ask me like for their kids, they're like, "Hey, how do I get them to practice?" And I'm like, I mean, we thought the world played the violin. I didn't even know.
Yeah.
When in the kindergarten, I asked everybody where their instruments were because thought the whole world played
Yeah.
music.
Yeah.
And so, you know, it's pretty cool to have that family of musicians, but it also sucks.
Yeah.
We're all like, I'll get a call.
I was gonna ask you what's
Like-
like the upside and the downside to that.
Well, the upside is that I'm the youngest, and so I have all of their examples to go by, and I can like ask them anything in the industry, and they've all done it already, and I can be like, "Yo, what's this?" But they don't throw any bones. They're not like, "Hey, we're gonna help you out." They're like, tough fucking love those guys. They're
Yeah.
like, "Please help me." They're like, "No, you have to do it on your own." And
Do
I'm
it
like,
yourself.
"Okay, cool."
Yeah.
But the downside is that, and I don't know if it's kind of just funny, but I like find out what they are doing like online because there's so much crazy stuff. Like my brother won a Grammy, and I found out that he was even at the Grammys online, like from a post. And like my sister played Red Rocks, and I was like, the next day there was like a video.
Pretty sure I'd call every person I ever met in my life.
I mean,
just to let them know I was going to be at the Grammys.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, my sister played Red Rocks, and I didn't even know until the
Yeah.
video.
Oh,
And then
yeah.
I said, "Hey, why didn't you tell me?" She was like, "Oh, were you busy? You had Rise." So like,
Yeah.
we're all
True.
doing shit.
Everybody's doing their thing. Yeah.
True.
And that,
So
yeah,
like,
that makes sense.
there's a lot of high aspirations there.
Right.
But I think it was fucking awesome.
Right, so it's a lot to live
up.
up to, but that's good though. That pushes you, man. That pushes you to like, and plus, is there some sibling rivalry there as well?
When we
A
were
little
growing
bit?
up,
Yeah,
I wanted to be better than my
Totally.
sister.
Well,
who was
that'll-
the closest in age.
that'll fuel you. Yeah,
It caused some, you know, like I do like really like stupid sisterly things where she's like 3 years older than me, right?
Uh-huh.
She'd be playing this concerto, and then like the next year I'd be almost ready to play, like, and it was close behind her heels,
Yeah.
but I'd just start playing it. So I was always playing the same thing she played 1 year behind her, but like much younger in age, just to like spite her. And I love her to death, and we're good now. We're good now. But when we were growing up, it was like,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
gonna fucking
Yeah.
beat your ass.
But that's what drives you, though. It's like,
Yeah.
That's,
no, that's good. I don't have like any music in my family, but my mom married a dude who was a theory professor, so he taught me music.
That shit's hard.
Yeah,
Did he teach you theory?
No, I mean he tried, but he
It's
got
hard.
me lessons and instruments and all the shit I needed. My mom obviously backed that up big time, but
That's cool.
but he tried to he tried to teach me theory and shit, and I just was like, oh, I want to rap, beatbox.
I mean,
I wish I would have soaked in that education. Man,
I'm always
really.
amazed
Well,
at everything that you do. Like
Clearly some of the
all
stuff.
the stuff that you play and everything that you work at and all the cool things that you do live and the constant playing like every week a
Thank you.
show and like bring in something different. I would die. Like you have the same audience every week and you still fucking get their attention.
you
Well,
know-
that's funny because if Jordan went to Burning Man, he would also
Die naked and afraid. That's a whole nother conversation. But so yeah, you know, I mean, like, there was a point where I just stopped telling myself that I can't do shit. Like I wasn't a producer. I never did any of that stuff, and
Yeah.
I always wanted to. And it just seems like big mountains to climb, and I just like started. I was just like, I just want to know how to do all this shit. So I'm addicted to the pursuit of like I'm addicted to the
Curb check.
I'm addicted to the learning of shit. Like I just love learning a new program, a new DAW, a new anything. Like that's why I started the podcast shit.
That's so cool.
It's
I
fun.
hate
It's so
learning.
fun for me. I love it, dude. I'm addicted to it. Like I just want more and more. Like I just want to know how to do more and more stuff. That because I can create my own shit.
Yeah.
I don't have to count on anybody else to create my own shit. So
That's really cool that it's like a personal thing that you can do for yourself. Like I don't have as much of that drive. Like I'm like a live performer. Like I really like that's my drive is being able to like I was
You're
a
a
dancer.
monster of a lot.
yes, you are. No shit. That's
You're a
well
fucking
said.
Monster.
Well said.
Yeah, I mean, but that's what I'm good at. And then, like,
Yeah.
I was a dancer. I minored in modern dance in college, and like performance is like my stage,
Sure.
versus music production. So like,
Yeah.
I don't feel that way. I'm like, I don't want to learn that program. Can I just play
I
it?
love it both.
I just jump around.
It's so rewarding to like bring something from like the computer or the studio to the stage for me, and to see it
I
like
would imagine.
work how it works in your head, because it doesn't obviously always happen like that. You're like, oh, this beat is fresh. It's like 65 BPM. Everybody's gonna love this shit, and
They're
they're
just
like,
looking at you like, this dude's depressed.
this is what it goes, sad boy.
Emo as fuck.
It happens though. Sometimes
Yeah.
like the audience
But when you
is
bring
not
something
feeling it.
up and it like actually works and people love it and they hear it like you hear it, it's nothing like that. When it's yours from start to finish, it's
Oh, God,
crazy.
yeah.
I'm trying to work more in the studio. Like,
There's no reason why
Like,
you
we
shouldn't
made-
with your background.
yeah, it's just like
You can do it. You can produce shit.
time and shit. But I've been sitting with Michael a lot, so all the new
Yeah, you have an endless trove of knowledge there.
Yeah,
and you could just force him to teach you. So.
Yeah, but he's a tough teacher.
I bet.
He'll yell at me and be like, "I just told you how to do all that." And like, but
He's a smart
I
cat,
can
and he's definitely good at what he does. So I
yeah,
can see
Michael
that.
from Spectacle, everybody
Yes.
Spectacle.
Big shout
Yes.
out.
Michael, love that kid. But I sit with him a lot, and I've been learning a lot, and I've been doing like long 5-6 hour sessions where you can write for that long and really develop something and sit through the process of the direction you want to go.
Yeah.
Because before, in the beginning of the project, he would just bring something and we would add to it, and
Right.
not ever like the very foundational starting point.
Totally.
So I'm trying to
Yeah, get in there.
be there to
Yeah, get in
and it's
there.
helping the music. Like,
Totally. It
really
changes
is.
it, and it can help it.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. So
I do
that's-
that. I've been doing that with Jessa. We're working on a little, maybe a Grim and Darling comeback project.
Jess,
So
her
we've been
voice.
working on stuff together. And
Y'all are tight, bro.
thanks, man.
They're
Yeah.
so
Y'all are
cool.
tight as
Figure it
fuck,
out.
They're just way too cool.
Oh, yeah.
We did like a
I honestly don't
Saturday-
have fucking time for that shit, but
Who has time?
I'm gonna really make it happen.
Yeah,
And the tracks we got are pretty dope. So we
Yeah.
gotta wrap up the first clip here.
Oh, we're already at that point.
Yeah, we're at that
Yeah.
point.
Nice.
So
It's 'cause you got
we're gonna
high.
take a little break, turn off the cameras for a
Sweet.
second, shoot the shit,
Yeah.
and then come back and we'll do maybe a little duet. You down?
cello violin,
Yeah.
beatbox violin.
I got a beat.
Cool.
Okay. But maybe. We'll see how it goes.
I don't know why I'm playing like this. I feel like this is like a guitar.
Yeah, now you have to play the violin like that. No
This is
question.
how you play violin. You play it up here.
All right.
Welcome to the 88.
Are we still in there?
Jordan Palavina.
Dope. I would have ended with you, but I had to.
I was like, shit, why are you stopping? I was like, that was like the build of like something great.
That was
That
awesome.
was super tight.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
Thank you for doing that.
Hell yeah.
That was dope.
That was super tight, yeah.
Yeah, let's wrap it
That's cool.
and then get back to like podcast mode.
Yeah, I just wanna let's just play all night. I like it.
Dude, that was so fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for
Sounded really
filming.
good. Yeah, hell yeah. Director.
Yeah, that was cool. We were just saying how this is a cool thing because we never get to just sit and talk in a quiet, like, easy environment. We're always
Yeah.
at
Without
a
the
super loud show.
Wow.
Super loud show, and everybody else is talking, and there's like talking to a million people at once.
Yeah.
So that's one of the huge things I love about doing this. It's just like get to sit down with people and actually like chop
discuss
it up.
things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Oh, so let me start with this. So I'm in Wu-Tang Clan now.
The DJ Coalition?
No, I'm in the Wu-Tang Clan.
Like the,
All right, so
Like the band.
so back up.
Wait.
Hold on. So
like the WUTANG.
all right, not quite, but check this out. So sold out show at Cervantes on Wednesday.
Okay.
That was a good one. I escaped over to the 715 Club to see my friend Spencer. Say hi.
That's my dude.
Yeah, the usual. I didn't even know they had Killer Priest and
Killer Priest.
DJ Symphony there.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Priest before. Yeah, yeah.
So Killer Priest was on his crazy Killer Priest thing, handing out the mic to people, and I was like, I'll fucking take the mic, you know?
For sure.
It was quite literally like my B-Rabbit moment.
Rabbit.
No, I spit. Listen to me. I spit the dopest freestyles I ever
got
spit.
one chance.
And he kept being like, no, keep going. Keep going. All right, so like 10, 15 minutes of freestyle, right?
Okay.
So I just freestyling about everything around me. Like I said, my moment. I'd never freestyled that good in my life. I was off like 4 beers. I was just in there, right? This dude stops the entire show. He's like, cut the music. I'm serious. This is a real
Cut the
fucking
music.
story.
I see
Yeah,
this,
yeah.
yeah.
Cut the music. Cut the music. He pulls me forcefully into the DJ booth, and he's like, you're kicking it with me now. And he goes, I want everybody to know I'm serious. That Jordan is officially a killer bee in Denver, Colorado.
Are you serious?
No, I'm dead serious.
That's legit as fuck.
That happened over the week.
That's fucking legit.
That happened last Wednesday.
That's super dope.
I've been keeping it under my hat. The first thing I want to do is call Brisco and be like, you won't believe what happened.
The official killer bee of Denver.
Killer Bee.
Right here.
Killer Bee.
Oh my God.
That's fucking awesome, though.
It was hilarious. It was awesome.
Yeah.
It was
Well,
a
you're
lot
a
of
dope
things.
motherfucker, you know what I mean? So,
Yeah, he all right.
yeah, he does his thing.
Thank you. Yeah, so I just wanted to let you know that I'm in Wu-Tang now, so it does feel different. We were talking about
What's
like
life like post Wu-Tang?
Yeah.
You know?
so like we just like so if we could just like my friend was talking about, he's like, just show up to like the next big like Wu-Tang thing and be like, I'm here. Be like, yo, put me in, coach.
Just knock on the back door.
Yeah,
and be like,
exactly. Oh my God. So yeah, that I've been dying to tell you about that
I love
because
it.
it was absolutely hilarious and it really happened. I was stunned. I gotta talk to some people in there. Phil was in there from Cervantes.
Yeah.
I need to get that I need that on tape.
Is there footage of it?
Yeah.
There are people with their phones out. I don't know if they were just taking pictures or
Get
if
that
somebody
recap
videoed it.
working, dog.
My recaps are dope. You already know that.
I already know.
You already
You gotta tell me.
Like how tight my recaps are. So I mean, all right. So check this out. Do you want to see something very, very, very funny?
Yeah, is this one of
Most
those?
times.
He's been saving this.
Oh yeah, round 2 has got to be like the second clip has always got to be a little bit more ridiculous. Holler to Four Roses.
Hell yeah.
So I asked why you had that, because I thought because there's these 8s.
Oh, I.
Well,
Didn't
that's
notice
exactly why we had that.
I told exactly. That's exactly
I
right.
was like, that's very like.
It's the house wine.
Holy shit.
So
1888.
me
baby.
and my girl watch a lot of trash TV, and I would almost never bring a clip of this shit up here, but this week is a little different.
I'm very close to this screen.
Do you want to wear my glasses?
I don't know what's gonna happen, but
We have an
Trashy
8x8
television,
studio here
trash-
at the 88, hence the name. But maybe big news coming for season 2. We might be moving spaces. We'll see. But oh wait, hold up. I gotta get the sound going. Hold on.
are we really watching this right
Yeah,
now?
yeah,
It looks like
definitely.
Is this The Bachelorette?
Yeah, this is The Bachelor, newest season.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it really?
Mhm.
Oh, I named it. I
Yeah,
saw
yeah.
that blonde bitch and I was like,
Hey, I have to say something. It's not okay what you did. I set this up. I brought
she's
this
pissed.
bottle from Des Moines. Don't try to play dumb.
I didn't know.
You knew.
I didn't. Tammy just went over here and told me.
Bring Tammy
Literally.
here. Because this was my thing. I said
I
all
had
this
no
stuff.
idea. I would have never done
I've
that.
had
I
this
had no idea.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm over it.
Kelsey.
I'm over it.
Kelsey,
I'm
Can I talk to you for a second?
I literally had no idea.
I'm really upset.
Can I talk to you?
I'm really upset.
I did not steal her champagne. It was
a
literally
mistake.
like,
It was a
how about
mistake.
champagne for Peter tonight?
Yeah, yeah,
I
watch
had
what happens.
No
Wait, you had no idea.
Isn't the champagne free?
We can open it.
Can we?
I might need a drink. Yeah.
Let's have a drink. Let's do that. All right?
Okay.
I don't like seeing you hurt like this, okay?
Watch this.
You ready?
You know how to do it?
There we go.
Okay.
That had some speed on it. Look at that.
See?
That's my girl.
Thank
We
you.
drink it from the bottle or from the cup? From glasses.
We can drink it from the bottom.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not a classy bitch all the time, so.
There we go.
it's fine.
All right,
Never.
sure.
All right,
Yeah.
What?
Wait.
I feel like we should have like,
That's
what is it,
class.
Space Odyssey
Bitch all the time.
3000, where
There
they're
we
like
go.
sitting there, like the little characters in the corner, bottom right.
You don't know. This is like instant karma at its
Can we go back on
absolute
that? I wanna
best.
see that one
Yes,
more
we
time.
are backing up on that for sure. Here we go.
I'm not always basic, but when I am,
We can drink it from the bottom.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not a classy bitch all the time, so.
There we
it's
go.
Fine.
All right, show me what you
All
got.
right, I get. What?
What the hell? Are you okay?
they set her up, dog. They set her up.
Oh, no.
Warm in that champagne.
I'm over it.
Back to the pink pony, you go.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry for that, you guys. That to me is,
That is
so
awesome.
great.
I got sucked
I'd actually
in
seen that already,
immediately.
but
Yeah, trash TV is the shit. I'm sorry.
To that.
I dig it. It makes you feel super good
It's the
about
first
yourself.
time for me. It was
yeah.
very intense.
Have you ever watched
watching
Bachelor
it.
seasons?
I mean, I guess that it was The Bachelor.
Yeah.
Off
Yeah,
of one
totally.
scene.
So, yes.
One frame.
So,
One
soon as
frame.
I saw that,
maybe
man.
once or twice I've watched it.
Maybe.
All right, what we got next? Let's.
You tell me. You do that. You help me
Hey,
out.
there's some questions on here. What does it say?
I think I got everything. I'm in Wu-Tang now. Talk about symphony and
bees on the
talent in the family. We did
I see something
improv,
heavy.
cello, violin. Talked about the Bluebird show. Showed the video. Talked about the strain of the week / month for the Kush Club. Kush Club, holler, I love you.
Holler.
Naked Shared Views. Thank you for hanging with me and getting all this stuff done. Season 1, number 7. That's it.
You know,
Bachelor clip. That's all I
You'd
got.
know
So we're off
if it
freestyle
was in
now.
a spreadsheet. Like, if it was in a spreadsheet, you would have known what was going on.
I got to every single thing on here. So,
did.
without a spreadsheet. So give me a break.
Oh man.
I mean, honestly, like, we got plenty.
Yeah.
Are you guys good? Is there anything else? You want to run around, talk about what we're grateful about?
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, grateful.
It's important for me to end of the episode to throw a little something out there. What do I got this week? Oh, you know what I'm not fucking grateful for? As a person that stole my...
This is the shit I like right here.
Stole the wallet out of my...
Ready for,
Somebody
like,
stole my
positivity.
wallet out of my fucking car.
It's your fucking meth head neighbors.
Yeah.
Bro.
But I'm grateful.
And
You know
your
what I'm
car
really
right there?
grateful for? I unloaded my car completely the night before. So no musical gear, no camera gear.
Yeah.
Nothing else was in there. It was just the wallet because my hands were full.
Wow.
And I forgot it was in the cup holder and
Was
somebody
parked
just
right
swooped
out
it.
there?
So there it is. I'm grateful that none of my gear got stolen. And if
There
I
you go.
catch you motherfuckers by my car,
Yeah.
bad things. What you got?
Man, I'm grateful for life, love, hatred.
I thought it was going to be happiness. I was like, fuck yeah, it's going to be happiness.
Love and happiness.
You grateful
And
for house
I'm
music?
grateful for house music.
Yeah.
Ironically enough,
See?
I am actually
That's why I got these
Goldfish
drops.
crushed it
grateful
last
for
night,
house
by
music.
the way. Goldfish crushed it last night.
And I'm just grateful to be here with you guys and like kicking it. Yeah, straight up all day. Yeah. This girl put us on first. Nouveau riche.
Oh, so good. It was like, I never stopped moving to that band. It was incredible.
Thank you.
I'm excited to see it. We're gonna let me come right out and say it if you want. If you're
Yeah, I
down.
think we should do it. Yeah,
We're gonna
yeah.
try. Let's try to do a nouveau riche. Is
Grim and Darling
Grim
collaboration.
and Darling song. Don't you think that's a
that'd
good
be so
idea?
good.
Don't you think that's a good idea?
I mean, like that, like laid back hip hop shit, and then like this voice.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Dope.
With, that,
Dope, yeah.
with whatever instrument Leah plays out of that horn thing that she plays.
She just, the girl's a fucking.
Don't really know.
She's a Renaissance
Just-
woman. Like, yeah, she's a bad motherfucker. She's got
She
a purse that
intimidates
says
me.
it. Yeah.
In a
Most
good
girls
way.
have purses
In a
that
good
say
way.
MK on them. Hers just says bad motherfucker.
Yeah, like spelled out, not even like
repetitive,
the F.
you know, like-
but
Is
like
there a purse
bad
in the bag that says
motherfucker.
bad motherfucker?
And she's humble. Shout out to Nouveau Riche.
Yeah.
What up?
Shout out Denver music scene.
Shout
We
out
love
Denver.
you. We love you.
Well, I'm grateful for, getting to connect with you guys.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Like, I
man.
barely
Likewise.
get to spend any time with you, period.
Yeah.
I mean, we had, like, rehearsal and shit one time, but, like, I've never really spent any time with you except for,
Never,
like, that
yeah.
3 minutes. You didn't even know who I was. I, like, went up and
You
I was
always
like,
say
I
that.
knocked on your door and, like, you
Yeah,
opened it.
I knew
And I
you
was
were,
like, I know, but,
yeah.
like, I had never really, I knew your name, but I never got to speak to you.
Yeah, same.
So I'm grateful to, like, sit here and talk to you guys.
It's awesome. We're so
Likewise,
happy to have
yeah.
you, man. This has been great. I feel like this is a really good one.
Yeah.
Let's close it up. I got a beat. You want to hit the cut?
Yeah. I just
Close it up, and then we could go turn the cameras off and talk about the people we don't like.
Yeah, motherfuckers.
I'm just kidding. I love everybody in the whole world.
Tuesday, remember that? No, I'm just kidding.
On the real though, rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. Man, it's fucking horrific what happened.
Man, shout out to Kobe Bryant
Yeah.
and his daughter.
We'll throw this-
That's fucked.
That's fucked. I'll throw this one out to you.
I don't know.
Double time.
I don't
Improvise wisely.
Let's do it right now. Ready? Here we go.
I was like, are you gonna do something? I'm gonna hold this note until you don't, because I totally fucked it up. You have to like ride
No,
with
that's
it.
why it's a practice round. We're good. Improvise,
Yes.
boys.
Improvise what?
Is that what he said? Improvise?
Improvise wisely.
Oh, that's
Tennessee
dope.
What'd you Creed?
say?
That's such a good
void.
one.
I got some good ones, yeah. I got some classics in there. Me and Josh Haggett were out front of the Fox the other day. We was like, and we're like, hey, let's go to the record store real quick. And he's like, oh yeah, let's go. And they were both,
Mine
and
too.
we were both, and they're like, "Oh, it's closed," and he goes, "Probably for the best." All right, here we go. Ready?
Improvise wisely. Improvise wisely. Improvise. Improvise wisely.
Ready?
Improvise wisely. Improvise wisely. Improvise wisely. Improvise wisely. Wisely.
Why do you call it the 88?
The room's 8 by 8.
Oh, is that really?
Yeah.
88 keys,
It's the perfect square.
88 BPM. A couple reasons.
88 BPM's your sweet jelly?
That's my shit. Yeah. Here we go.
Sweet jelly.
All right, here we go. All right.
I don't know.